Okay, this is my audience. So misunderstood, but what's a world without ending? The two chicas at the same time, synchronized swimmers. Got the girl twisted cause she open when you twist her. Never met the girl, but I do her like I missed her. The song 6 Foot 7 Foot was written by a famous rapper, Lil Wayne. But he does it a little differently than I do. This popular song is played on the radio and it's listened to by a lot of people. But not only is this song played on the radio, but the lyrics Lil Wayne is rapping about is what's happening in real life. Because so many people are treating sex as if it's no risks involved, and they also don't think twice about it, we're caught in an epidemic where STDs are spreading and are increasing more and more as the years go by. Instead of promoting that the satisfaction of sex is going to, I'm also going to persuade you and promote that the dangers, for you to promote the dangers and the risks that are caused by sex. There is a reason why people don't believe that STDs are a big problem, and it's because they don't believe that it can happen to them because of their location that they live in. Others say that because they live in a clean area and live in the suburbs, they can't possibly receive STDs. But according to Jacqueline Cook, the Charles Drew Health Center's Prevention Outreach Coordinator, she says that the disease does not affect only minorities or low incomes, and it's not uncommon for white teenage girls to come into and get tested for STDs. Even in our own area, Douglas County not only has STD spreading, but it has some of the highest rates of the nation. According to Omaha World Herald article in 2007, the areas with the largest rates of reported infection are up to 10 times the national rate and are in North and East Omaha. It's credible how high the two STDs in Douglas County are. In 2010, Douglas County had more than 2,800 confirmed cases of chlamydia and 815 confirmed cases of gonorrhea. It took only 5 years to get it to this point, and during that time, the rate for chlamydia had doubled, and also did gonorrhea. According to an assistant professor at University of Nebraska Medical Center College of Public Health, he states that anyone who is sexually active in Douglas County is at some risk. Another reason why others don't see STDs as an epidemic is due to the confidence that condoms will prevent. But the National Institute of Health, NIH, has another say in the false fact. NIH did a scientific review of condoms that reveals the device's remarkable limitations. After studying STDs, the NIH could not prove scientifically that condoms prevent transmission of 6 out of 8 of them. So the teachings of safe sex has led us down the wrong road. And because condoms will not prevent from STDs 100%, sexually active people need to get tested. Well, so obviously there's a huge risk when having sex, and many people aren't aware of this. So how can we help put an end to this epidemic? Well, what we need to do is promote the message around others. Not only is this an easy way, but it's also mainly the only way to stop the spread of STDs. We have to tell our sexually active friends and family about how easily STDs are spread, and also to get them tested. It's important that they get multiple tests because their partner that they have might not know that they have an STD. In fact, many STDs don't show side effects until it's too late or not at all. And also, some people are too embarrassed to tell the person that they have an STD, so they will be willing to lie to their partner. A girl named Charlie Lejeune knows what it's like to have an STD and having it be a surprise. She was dating a guy for 4 months when she became infected, and she says that she was angry and disappointed with herself, and said she wished she had known better than to trust someone with her body. She tells the story in the Omaha World Herald newspaper in hopes that young girls will read this and not make the same mistakes she did. This message is also very important to spread to the youth. A federal report estimates that less than 1/4 of teen girls has such a disease. A story was produced in the Omaha World Herald in 2008, and it was about a young girl who wasn't even old enough to drive. This young girl was 15 years old, and she had to deal with a problem that is even tough for an adult to deal with, and she had chlamydia. Not only is this girl going to have to face with the chronic pelvic pain, but also with infertility. If only someone in her life, a parent or a friend, or if she saw a flyer on the ground, if only that person could have told her about the risk that she was taking, she might be able to live today without that disease. Now think of how many more cases of 15-year-old girls we will see if we don't warn them about the risks that they are taking. If we don't share education with others, the rates will get higher and higher than they are right now, and more people will become infected. So I would like to challenge you all that if you have sexually active friends or family, to tell them how easily STDs are spreading. You can easily change someone's life just by a simple conversation.